Good morning, good morning. It's that time again. It's Mind Boggling Presents Mental Health Awareness Wednesday Watchword. The watchword for this month of December is triggers. By definition, a trigger is a stimulus that elicits a reaction. In the context of mental illness, trigger is often used to mean something that brings on or worsens symptoms. Many different stimuli can be possible triggers, and they are often strongly influenced by past experiences. Understanding, identifying, and working to prevent triggers can be very effective. On a personal note, before I realized what I was dealing with, large crowds triggered me. Not because of being in a crowd of people, but because of the lack of safety or protection I felt. For example, going to football games and being in a location where there were people on every side of me would send my anxiety levels extremely high. It got to the point where I just stopped going. My thoughts were always, if anyone wanted to attack this place, I'm just as good as dead because I had nowhere to go for safety or protection. I was constantly looking around, wondering, what if this happened or what if that happened? But the end thought was always something negative. Therapy helped me to learn how to control the narrative. So if I could control my placement in the crowd, that could help me. Each person is affected differently, so triggers vary wildly from person to person. There are many possible coping strategies you can try, but whatever your strategy, it should focus on reducing the impact of the trigger. It's trial and error in determining what works best for you. Different coping strategies may work for different triggers and emotions. A few strategies I found through research I am going to list. And please, you can copy these down, write these down, or go back to watch the video to see which one could help you. Number one, learn to identify. Consider reactions to past triggers. Who or what was involved, where, when, and why it took place. Use that information to help determine what to do when facing a similar situation. Number two, determine how to address it. Create a plan to address triggers and emotional reactions. Talk to family members or your treatment team to let them know how they can best help you when you are triggered. If the occurrence is often, make sure a plan is created because each time they do, the emotional reaction may be greater. Number three, problem-focused coping. Confront your stressor directly, whether it be something or someone. Number four, emotion-focused coping. If you cannot eliminate or avoid a trigger, control your reaction to a stressor, which may help reduce the stressor's impact. For example, meditation, exercise, and coloring, or for a specific hobby. Redirect that emotion into something more positive. Number five, communicate if someone is triggering you. A person triggering another person is often unintentional. Talk to them about their impact of their actions to clear up any misunderstandings and consider possible solutions. Have an open, calm, and understanding dialogue. Be willing to work with them. If the person who is triggering you refuses to act sensitively, it may be best to set clear boundaries. Find the right therapy, whether one-on-one or support groups, which can also help you to feel not alone. Practice self-care. Prioritizing your mental health can help build resilience against potential triggers. If you experience triggers, learn from your past experiences. Apply what you learned and limit the risk of being re-triggered. Avoid only focusing on what happens after a trigger. Also focus on what you can do before a trigger. There's always something you can do to control or minimize them. Anything that offers a little control over mental illness can help us as well. Look at it like this. John 10:10 says, "The thief does not come except to steal and to kill and to destroy. I have come that they may have life and that they may have it more abundantly." Triggers can be your enemies. Recognizing, understanding, addressing, and dialogue is your mental armor. Put it on so you can have the promised abundant life. If you feel as though you are in a mental health crisis, you can text or dial 988. If you need immediate help, dial 911. Just know that you don't have to do this by yourself. You are not alone. I hope everyone Have a wonderful, wonderful Christmas and a happy New Year. This is a time where depression is on a very high level. If you feel as though you need help, don't hesitate to call someone. Dial 988, dial 911. Pick up the phone and call your BFF. Call a family member, someone that knows and understands what it is that you are dealing with, so they can give you the support that you need to help you cope during this time. Remember, you do not have to do this alone because you are not alone. Thank you so much for watching and tuning in. I hope this helps. I pray that this helps someone. And if you know of someone that is dealing with mental health issues, please forward them this video so that they may use some of the suggestions to help them get through. Okay? Also, please to subscribe to my YouTube channel so that you can go out and go back and watch some of the videos that are also posted. Share some of the videos that are also posted. I appreciate you. I thank you for your support. And again, have a Merry Christmas and a wonderful, wonderful New Year. I will see you again the first Wednesday in 2023. Have a wonderful, wonderful day.